I am begging you. Please, come with me. Everyone is waiting for you. 13. Let us go home. Home? Where's that? Huh? Where can I go back to? Where am I supposed to go? 13. You will always... Don't you get it, number 7? From the very start, there's never been a place for us in this world. That's why I wanted to make one. And to do that, everything else must first be torn down.
That's a bit of a jump in logic.
We have to burn this world that Mobius loves so much, down to the ground, then take back all that they stole from us. Is that why you attacked and pillaged the colony units? Keep on doing that, and you only create more enemies. And for what? So I was right about you. You don't understand me after all, number 7.
I feel like there's gonna be a harder fight.
I am sorry, 13.
Like, I feel like a Mobius is gonna show up, but maybe I'm just scared.
What for? I thought, of all people, you would surely understand my reasoning. But by doing that, I over-relied on the connection I thought we had, and neglected to pay attention to the real you. I failed to consider how deeply you must have felt about us, and now I have lost you. Listen, please, 13. This world, it is not as cruel and heartless as you have thought. There are people, even outside of Colony Zero, who accepted me as Sagiri, as their own. And if that is true, there must be a place we can call home. You really have changed. I don't think the old number 7 would ever say something like that. Since I and the others have changed, it would follow that the world itself may also change. Or do you think that reasoning is false, 13? Oh, you really are something else, number 7. Who but you would think of others so much? On the day that you disappeared, number 13, I made a decision. Even if my fate was to run down my clock to the last, I would defend every last person in Colony Zero. I see. Isn't it funny? I had the same idea and tried my hardest to achieve it. That is precisely why, if our roles were reversed, I would have chosen just as you have. You may well have. I suppose we aren't so different after all. Yes, and we are connected, now and forever. That's right. Well then, I feel relieved.
Oh?
13, wait.
No, come on. Are you so insistent on doing your own thing? Okay. How you doing? Better? No? Did you just jump?
End.
Give or take?
We had the entrance covered. There shouldn't have been any other way through.
Sparks. You don't think she jumped off from here, do you?
No, 13 is alive. You can tell? Number 13 and I have had a connection since the moment of birth.
Yeah, I mean, you obviously very much look alike. Twins, almost. Would that do this, though? Either way.
A connection? I would conjecture it to be a phenomenon akin to telepathy. My sense of it had been severed after she disappeared. But now, I can feel number 13's existence clearly, once again.
Could it be connected somehow to you and her being so similar?
That is unclear. However, there may be some kind of causal connection between the two.
Ah, mystery upon mystery.
It would be good to meet her again.
I guess we'll have to make enough onigiri for one more person next time.
I would like that. And I conjecture number 13 would too.
Well, we've come a long way on our quest to make some rice balls.
After all that effort, I bet Senna's onigiri will taste that much better.
Mimi, I don't really need the extra pressure.
You know what does need pressure? The myth rice. Let's grab what was stolen and skedaddle.
Yeah. We should give the good news to Colonies 4 and Lambda while we're at it.
Yes.
Sounds good. Best of luck to her, and however she's choosing to go about her new found perspective. Hopefully it goes well. So the important thing is for you to make that choice yourself, though. Not that we ever properly introduced her to what the situation was, but you know. Yeah.
Man, finally.
Mind you don't drop it, yeah?
No, we'll drop it over and over and over and over again. Isn't that what, actually, I've never prepared rice before. I've eaten rice, like, twice in my life. I just don't eat... like, I eat spaghetti and shit like that. Bread, all that sort of stuff. Like, that's been plenty throughout my life, but rice has just been a bit of a non-factor for me.
That was a lot of squeezing.
Thank you for your efforts. Everyone is exceedingly grateful.
It's a bit of a shock to me that the onigiri were a hit with the others, not just you. It's given me a kick in the butt. Maybe I should go ahead and learn to cook properly.
Is that something you want to do, Senna?
When you put it like that, I guess maybe that's a bit much.
Is that so?
I think she likes seeing her friends happy. People happy.
Senna,
That's an avenue to it.
I would like to create a new colony.
A new colony? So, you mean different from Colony 0?
Yes. It would be a place where we would not have to hurt others and steal to live. Where, even if we go far away, we'll have a place to come back to. A colony we can all call home. That's what I want to make.
I see. Sounds to me, you finally found your calling.
If I had not met you, Ouroboros, I would have remained number 7. Would not have reconciled with 13. I might even have had to harm her. My comrades and I can exist in this way because of what you and the others have done. Therefore... Thank you, Senna.
Yeah. Always good to find purpose and clarity in that purpose. Congrats. Happy to have helped. Happy to have ignored your pleas for me to do more as I walk away. There's so many fucking quests in this game, even after the Ascensions ones, which feels like climaxes to the story.
Are you guys hungry?
Okay, is this an Ascension quest, or... Pretty cinematic if it's not.
It seems pretty lively over there. What's the occasion?
There's supposed to be some kind of cooking contest. Maybe they're preparing for it.
Ooh, cooking contest. That's not the way I expected this to go.
Uh-huh. Someone say cooking contest?
Well, what are you talking about, Manana? You steal all your recipes from the places that we go. You wouldn't be able to one-up, like, an original recipe. Never really thought about that before.
You think they'd let me participate?
Huh? I didn't know you cooked lambs.
Me? Nah. I'm all about the eating. Think of all that grub!
Oh, maybe I should join too.
Hey there, folks.
Oh, hey, you two.
Travis, Monica, we just heard about this cooking contest.
Yeah, it's kind of a tradition around here. You know how the world is. Can't set foot outside without putting yourself in danger. People are going stir crazy, all shut up with nowhere to go. They need a bit of light entertainment to diffuse some of that stress. So these contests are kind of a regular thing.
So is this going to be like the Torna cooking contest?
This seems like the perfect opportunity for you to join in.
To sample the food?
Ah, I'm afraid the judges are selected by majority vote. They've already been decided well in advance.
Aww. Aww. Oh, well, there it is.
That said, the winning dishes do get shared among the audience.
So, you'd like us to join as chefs?
Yes! Count Manana in! Manana been champing at bit for cookery action!
Yeah, this event's pretty much made for Manana.
Word!
Could I join as well?
I like your spirit. You're both very welcome.
Looks like you'll have your work cut out for you, eh, boss?
You said it, Travis. I'll let you prepare the lucky spice.
Oh, crap, not that stuff.
There are no binding rules, no themes to follow. You're free to make whatever you like. But you are expected to bring your own ingredients. Once you have them, take them to Michiba at her canteen. She'll hold on to them for you.
Hearing loud and clear.
I'll see you at the contest then.
Looking forward to it.
Okay. Not the way I expected this to go. I didn't have any expectations.
Manana not pull punches! We rivals now, Miss Miyabi.
Yes, let's do this. Since when did you learn to cook, Miyabi? You never told me. I've only dabbled, really.
Right. We better go out looking for our ingredients, eh?
Oh, he's typed.
Hold on. We haven't even decided what we're going to make yet.
Ah, just testing it.
Before we decide, maybe we should ask around the city first. See what kind of foods they like, their favorite seasonings. That should give us enough to make a start on.
True. We need some kind of direction to start with before we can think about making anything.
Yeah, that applies to most things, so yeah, good call. Good call.
Something on your mind, Mio?
I was just thinking, it's unusual for Miyabi to voice her interest in something like this.
Yeah, I mean, if she's only dabbled, I imagine she's had fun with it before. She doesn't have that much time left, right? Might as well splurge on some impulsive stuff every now and then. Something fun like this.
Before, she'd always tried to avoid anything that involved competition.
I think it's probably less about the competition, probably more about the excuse to, you know, have fun with something, right?
So this is kind of a surprise.
Huh, I see. Well, all the more reason for us to cheer her on.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Okay. Happiness. That's a quest name. That doesn't give away anything.
All right, asking time. Who do we ask?
Someone who catches our eye?
I think we'd be better off asking the folk at the canteen, no?
Yeah, that's a good option.
They must know lots about the contest.
Strange. Just all sorts. No specific thing. What usually ends up being the favorite. They love just about everything. Do whatever inspires you. Okay. There's no trends! Damn it! Yeah, cooking contest. Quickly. Let's engorge on delicious dishes. Looks like you're looking forward to this. That looked like am. QBB has high hopes for the real deal meal to make peppers pop. So it's like people want something with a bit of oomph, yeah? I mean, at the very least, it'll leave an impression, right? Something with spice. As someone who doesn't like spice, spice definitely leaves an impression. I can agree with that concept. Cooking contest, really popular to say. Yeah, it is, but not because of the contest itself, but just because everyone gets a bite of the winning dish. I reckon a lot of people are looking forward to that part. I know I am, but you know, I can enjoy it even more if it's something I can cook myself. They always prepare nothing but the finest ingredients, must be tough finding all that. But you can still make a delicious meal with perfectly ordinary stuff. Something with ooh, something that people can look at and be like, ooh, I could go home and make that myself, which actually would be a great service to a lot of people, I imagine. It's one of those things that does seem really helpful when you think about it. Really? About that, you wouldn't happen to know what kind of ingredients are popular around here, would you? Well, city folk are quite partial to big hearty meals. Can't go wrong with that. So something hearty with a little spice. So a nicely seasoned steak. Yeah, I think... I just want steak. Always busy doing one thing or another, perhaps that's why. Like meals with puncheon and large portions. I can definitely see that being popular. Huh, that's just my opinion though, we can't speak for the whole city. Good luck. Okay. New topic.
Thanks, everyone. We've heard from lots of people now. Okay, do we want to go through it all then?
Well, it seems fairly straightforward at least, and to the point that I'm not even sure they're going to voice the discussion part of it. It's very much...
you've got to take
we'll
regular
see.
breaks.
They've done it sometimes in these Ascension quests, and sometimes they haven't, but...
About that
we'll
thing.
See. Yeah, everyone's super excited for the contest. They're excited about getting the winning meal. Sure. You didn't enter this contest just because you want to win, did you? No, I didn't. It's because I feel indebted to the people of the city and want to take this opportunity to show them my appreciation. Aw, how sweet. That's just like you. Yeah, you haven't changed a bit. You've always been like this. Regardless of ulterior motive, Manana is in it to win it. Will not hesitate to clash the full force of Manana might. It's totally fine, Manana. Give it your all. Hey, if Miyabi makes Manana go harder and make better food, then everyone wins, right? Even if she doesn't win. Alright, let's go over what we've learned. From what we've learned, since there are a huge portion of something flavor that packs a wallop. It seems like the presentation is also highly regarded in addition to flavor, something that will deliver an impact. Impact, huh? Setting the bar pretty high. But others were saying they'd like homemade dishes, something they'd feel familiar with. So, yeah. Something you could do yourself, basically, I think is the main thing. Like, you could see it and you're like, ooh, I can make that myself if I had the recipe, that sort of thing. We don't know what the judges will be. It would be best to go for something neutral that everyone can enjoy. So, doesn't this just mean they'll enjoy pretty much whatever we throw at them? In that case, I think I know what might be good to try. Meh, Secret Weapon Banana will guarantee surefire win. Yeah, you're looking pretty confident there, love. Meh. That's because Manana already thought up ultimate recipe of ultimate delicious. Current name of dish is closely guarded secret. Haha. Well, you don't want to be telling your competitors. It is spaghetti with sauce. Exactly. Anticipation must be savored. Looks like you two have gotten your entries sorted. I guess that's, next up is the ingredients. What do you need for your dish, Manana? We'll need Matamari's meat, Killjoy crusted meat, Cozy Roku, Akums, and Lucky Marin Thickots. That seems like a lot of things. They're a pretty big deal is what I'm getting here. How about you, Miyabi? Smooshy bright, refreshing brown and meat, glitter radishes, and soy primo sauce. Though we can probably ask the city folk to share some with us. That sounds like pretty average. Yep, they're taking different directions. We like to pair something that anyone can make using familiar ingredients. Yeah, you're totally winning people over that way. Yeah, so who to start with? I mean, this will be quicker to get stuff. Start with Miyabi's. Thank you. I hope you find them not too much trouble. There's not really an upside or downside to doing it either way, in my opinion. Or either one or the other. So,
Break time's over.
one than the other. Oh. Yay, I've already got it, I guess. I just need to talk to someone. Because we'll get the thingamabob.
Oh, Boxy. Maybe we should ask her. Boxy!
Oh, hey, Miyabi. You're with your friends today?
Yes. Sorry if we're bothering you.
It's sort of weird. Like, it wasn't that long ago she came on, and now she feels like she's basically been living here for years.
Not at all. Not at all. Always nice to see you. So what brings you here?
Actually, I've decided to enter the cooking contest.
Oh, really?
I'd like it if you came. I'm going to try as hard as I can.
Sweetie, I would love to. I'll be cheering you on all the way.
There's one other thing. I have a request, if it's not too much trouble.
Tell me, anything I can do to help?
Would you mind sharing some of your soy primo sauce? Your homemade recipe?
My sauce is going to feature. This just keeps getting better and better. Please, take as much as you need.
Cool, cool, cool.
I'm sure it'll be enough. But if by any chance you run out, just swing by again.
Got it.
Romero absolutely loves that sauce. I've got jars full of the stuff.
Thank you so much.
You're getting awfully worked up about all this. Just relax and enjoy the experience.
Yes, Mom. Ah.
Now, what did I just say?
Still have that sort of military mentality in mind? Hard to get that entirely out of your system if you grew up in it, I imagine.
Would you believe it?
So I assume, yeah, just stop by and have them store it. And maybe the order we do it in results in some stuff having to be collected twice.
Ah, that's making me hungry.
I get a feeling that's probably how that's going to play out.
Great. That should be the last of Miyabi's ingredients.
Yes, I think so. Thank you.
Now for bananas. What was on the list again?
Was Mottle Marble Ares meat? Killed.
Do not actually care.
Trixie.
Don't actually care about those
I
specifics.
have to say,
Oh,
I'm
God.
getting a little psyched for this.
Me too.
What does it say that I don't have any of them? Ay, caramba. At least I have quest markers. These quests are so much more annoying when you don't, like, when you actually have to, like, fucking track them down, even if it's, like, just going on the internet to try to find something.
To waste too much effort on this. Run! Time to get cracked.
You guys hungry?
I went and fought all the things, which were weirdly more difficult than they... Well, I guess they're at level, but still.
That's all of the ingredients. For the both of them.
Tippy-toppy job!
Got everything you need now? Then I think it's about time to start the contest. Is everyone ready?
Sure. Assuming we have everything. Still.
Looks like both the chefs and the judges are ready.
So, those two and then two locals. Was there really just going to be two entries otherwise? No, the entire cooking competition is just an excuse for Monica to be like, haha, I have a spice. I can put salt on stuff.
Well, ladies and gents, it's time to start another annual cook-off. And who else to narrate the events as they unfold but the city's #1 charmer?
Da-da-da-da! Gray! Where's Gray?
Just kidding, it's me, Travis, your ever-affable Lost Numbers Lieutenant. Let's start by introducing our expert panel of judges. The lucky four adjudicators for this year's incredible turnout are... Drumroll, please. Gondor! You've been begging to be a judge for ages now. Looks like it's your lucky day.
Good thing she got broken out before this happened.
Oi! Don't you bloody patronize me. You'll be laughing on the other side of your face if you're not careful.
Moving swiftly on. You fancy yourself an avid foodie? Well, let's see how you measure up to the wise and erudite well. Next up, a lover of music and all things lyrical, it's Mr. Boomer. He's got a refined palate for music and food, and I'm sure he's about to give us a piece of his mind. Last but not least, we have our youngest judge on record. Introducing San. Far as I can tell, he just plain enjoys food. He'll eat whatever you can throw at him.
Yeah, give me all your food.
We want you four to judge the meals on their own merits as honestly as possible. Now, let's introduce our chefs. First up's our Lost Numbers ace cook, Nisik. So, how you feeling? Think you've got the potential to be numero uno?
Uh-oh. That's probably not going to line up very well.
Watch it, you. No intimidating the judges. You're gonna scare the kid. You want to settle the score? You do it with food. Calm and peaceful like. Next up, it's our very own boss. Or should that be Elder? Let's just say Madam Monica.
Just stick to the usual. Who's next?
All right, boss it is. Next, we have Ouroboros' very own queen of cuisine, Manana.
Manana ready to steal away hearts and stomachs of all.
And whispers on the grapevine tell me our last contestant is a rising star. She's everyone's sweetheart, Miss Miyabi.
You go, girl!
And those are our 4 entrants for today.
When there's just like this character I feel like I've never seen before and she seems to have like this history with and she shows up and they're good friends, it's like, my goodness, she's like living a whole nother life when we're not there. Which is not surprising, but also, you know, you don't think about that much.
Shall we get started? Then Nisik, if you'd like to reveal the meal.
Feast your eyes on this.
Da-da-da.
So cool!
Well, well, well! Applying heat causes emergence of emerald green undertones. Shell gradually transluce as it shine with beryl glaze. Behold, the jade lobster!
Is this thing edible?
It does look sort of sickly.
Hey, this is pretty tasty. And juicy.
Contrary to expectation, taste, pop, and lock inside mouth. Big bang of umami fill entire taste buds.
Hey, how are you supposed to eat this? I don't get it.
You open your mouth, you insert the entire thing in after you unhinge your jaw, and then you place your jaw back in place and close.
Maybe Nisik would be kind enough to assist.
I beg your pardon?
Let's check in with our next culinary combatant. It's our very own boss.
I'll find a chink in your armor.
My dish is the Monicurry Special.
Oh, come on! How's that fair?
Oh, it's got tasty sausages in it.
Well, well, well. Well, well, only heard rumors, but Monicurry said to be legendary meal among lost numbers.
Is that so?
I'll have me some of that.
Oh, damn you, bitch queen. You got the spiciness spot on.
These vegetables, flavor normally distinctive yet subtly veiled here, and spiciness perfectly compensate. But despite this, single plate appear positively heaped with nutrition. Is dish spice renowned or something deeper?
Ugh! It's making my tongue all prickly.
Oops. Guess the kids' taste buds weren't quite prepared for that just yet.
Screw that. Don't eat spice. Spice is not good for you. It's your body. Your body tells you that you shouldn't get used to it. The only reason your body gets used to it is because it's like a freaking, the one effect thing that I'm blanking on the name. The Stockholm syndrome. Yes.
Funny. Everyone normally loves this stuff. Did I add too much lucky spice?
I'm sure your bellies are gradually getting rounder, but there's plenty more where that came from. The next contender is Manana.
Finally! Time for big moment! Delicious dish of Manana is... secret recipe of Nopon, passed down in greatest of stealthy, or rather, little spin on traditional version. Doodle noodles, Manana style. Prepare for taste beyond taste.
That looks yummy! This is gonna be awesome!
Whoa! That's gonna be a banger!
Tears of well might form small pool. To think Nopon exist that could recreate recipe of legend. Oh.
Oh, say it out loud.
Give me more of this meat! More!
Well, never dream of chance to eat perfect doodle noodles in lifetime. Taste is beyond compare. Such level of extravagant. Well could rocket into skies above.
How the crap is this so good? I don't know what to say.
I guess it was worth getting those ingredients.
Oh, the competition's fierce, but we've got one more dish lined up for you all. Take it away, Miyabi.
Okay. Here's the meal I'll be presenting today.
Oh, it doesn't look very special.
I guess, when you put it alongside the others, yeah.
But it clearly made with love. Preparation of dish reflect nature of chef. And this, no exception.
Indeed, it does seem like her sort of thing.
It feels... how should I put it? Comforting.
So understated, yet so palatable. Hard to express in words. Like warmth filling entire body.
I eat this fish all the time, but I don't think it's ever been this tasty before.
Gosh, I wonder how she prepared it. I'd love to know.
Same. Why don't we go and ask her once the contest's over?
May, you have the best ideas. Now that looks scrumptious. They look like they're loving the soy primo sauce too.
Tastes good.
This is like the... Did they say he had like delicates? Whatever. It does look like it probably tastes good. I don't like seafood, but it still probably tastes good. Hard to get away with seafood when you're playing Japanese games, though.
Now, I hate to break it to you folks, but it's time for the judges to make their decision. Which of these 4 outstanding meals has satisfied their stomachs? I'm sure you're all on the edge of your seats. The winner of this year's cooking contest is...
I'm gonna go with Manana, probably, right? Oh. Wait, what were people actually eating? I guess the real lesson is it doesn't really matter because everyone's still just eating everyone's dish. The noodle doodle does look varied enough that looks really interesting to try.
Congratulations, Manana.
Yeah, that makes sense. You had like the other like Miyabi's was like, yeah, like that's good. And it's probably pretty good and stuff like that. Manana's literally had people crying tears of joy.
Feels good at top. Better luck next time, Miyabi.
Thanks, everyone. You all helped me so much. I didn't make first place, but I'm glad everyone got the chance to try my food. Manana was kind enough to raise the idea. Thank you, Manana.
Not to mention, would be terrible shame for friends to miss out on delicious num-nums of Miyabi.
Nisik looks in a right mood.
Don't they all?
I can hear you.
Can't let him get away with this, though, can we? We'll lend you a hand next time.
What was his again? I'm trying to... Oh, his was the jade lobster. Yeah, that does look cool. Outside of the whole sickly looking... like, green food makes it look sickly looking a little bit. Outside of that part of it.
How'd you like the monokari, Gondor?
Why are you asking me? Same as you always make it. The name's dumb, though. Can you come up with something better?
You say that every time. I don't see the problem, personally. I actually kind of like it.
I'm not asking your opinion. I'm saying it's freaking embarrassing.
I've still got some left, by the way. You want a bowl or not?
Don't change the subject. And of course I want a bowl.
Oh, that contest was so much fun.
Maximum agree. Plus was big learning experience. Can see Manana need to greatly expand repertoire.
If that's your plan, would you mind teaching me some more about cooking?
Mama? Even though Miyabi already plenty good at cooking.
Yeah, I think she... I just think she likes seeing the joy that, you know, good food brings to people.
Oh, I'm honored that you'd say so. But I really don't have a lot of experience. I'd love it if you could teach me some more.
Then let Manana pick up what Miyabi putting down. Miyabi asking to become apprentice of Manana?
That's right. If it's not a problem.
No problem! Manana welcome with open wings!
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you, Manana.
Before Manana forget. Should snaffle up recipes of Monica and Nisik while still have chance.
Oh, good idea. Let's do that.
Hey, Miyabi. You did great there. Your food was amazing.
No, I get the...
I said before that I did this for the city. Of course, they were the highest priority in my mind. But really, it was for the both of you. I so wanted you to try it.
It was for us?
That's nice, too.
This world, it's filled with nothing but tragedy and hardship for us. But now, after coming here, that feels like a distant dream. Yeah, that's right. You've always kept my wishes in your heart, haven't you? That's why you brought me here, right? Because we're alive. We get to see these sights. Thank you.
No, Miyabi. Thank you.
Hey, so long as everyone's happy. It did sort of feel... It was a little bit of a bittersweet moment when it's like, oh, good job. And then she just turns and it just like puts the the time she has left via the tattoo thing, like front and center in like the center screen.
Always nice to see a new face.
Either way, that was nice. Quite enjoyed that. I think that's where I need to end for today. I'm not sure how much more I'm going to do before at least trying to move on. I think the one last thing I definitely want to do before going to the next step of the story is Senna's. Because I've been sort of, holding off on that for a bit. And then outside of that, who else do I have left? I have, hers, theirs, his, and hers, and his, who I haven't technically got into. I think that's all that's left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more, technically. Plus Senna's, so I guess 7. Holy shit, there's so many of these. So I guess if it really isn't the point of no return, I might come back and do a couple more. But outside of that, most of those I think I'm going to do post-game, or at least post me beating the game, right? So, I think I'm going to leave it there for today at the very least, and I'll see you all next time. Drive safely, everyone.